Yeah, somewhere along the way, I start recognizing the person staring back at me. I've smiled through difficult seasons, survived things I never thought I could. Yet somehow I still feel like I've lost pieces of myself, trying to find my way back home. I don't feel like myself anymore. I've changed along the way, carrying silent battles through another difficult day, trying to find a person that I used to know so well, somewhere between my dreams and all the stories I don't tell. Yeah, I don't feel like myself anymore when darkness fills the room. Still praying all these broken pieces someday learn to bloom. Though my heart grows tired, sometimes I still choose to believe beautiful things are waiting somewhere here for me. I've become much quieter lately than I ever was before. Learning difficult seasons somehow can quietly change us to our core. There are versions left behind me that I sometimes softly miss. Never knowing growth would ask me to surrender things like this. I've been carrying expectations that I rarely ever shown, trying hard to build a future while feeling lost inside my own. There are nights I ask tomorrow if it still remembers me, and mornings I continue walking, simply choosing to believe. Life has taught me difficult lessons wrapped in beautiful disguise, showing me that healing quietly grows long before we realize. And though I felt disconnected from the person I once knew, somewhere deep inside my spirit hope continues pulling through. Cause difficult roads and never promised they would leave us just the same. Sometimes they arrive to introduce us to who we're meant to become someday. I don't feel like myself anymore. I've changed along the way. I've changed along the way. Carry silent battles through another difficult day, trying to find a person that I used to know so well, somewhere between my dreams and all the stories I don't tell. Someday learn to bloom. Though my heart goes tired, sometimes I still choose to believe beautiful things are waiting somewhere for me. I stopped asking life for answers, it isn't ready yet to give. Learning peace can still exist inside a way where it has to live. Perhaps becoming isn't losing every version left behind. Perhaps it's simply gathering wisdom throughout the passing tides of time. I've learned healing isn't measured by the speed at which we grow. Sometimes grace arrives so gently we never notice what it shows. There are beautiful things unfolding somewhere past these difficult years, quietly waiting for tomorrow, beyond my questions and my fears. So I continue growing softly through whatever waits for me, because extraordinary things still happen for hearts that still believe. Perhaps I haven't lost myself at all. Perhaps I'm simply meeting someone new, someone difficult seasons have been patiently teaching me to become. Tomorrow still feels beautiful, though I haven't seen it yet. There are prayers still waiting patiently that heaven hasn't answered yet. And every difficult chapter has somehow quietly shown the person that I'm becoming might finally feel like home. So if healing asks for patience, in patience I'll become. Cause beautiful things are often found long before we know they've come. Between my dreams and all the stories I don't tell. I don't feel like myself anymore when darkness fills the room. Still praying all these broken pieces someday learn to bloom. Though my heart grows tired, sometimes I still choose to believe beautiful things are waiting somewhere for me. Growing has never been as beautiful as I imagined it would be. Sometimes it feels like becoming someone you've never met before. Sometimes it feels like grieving versions of yourself that no longer exist. Perhaps that's what nobody tells us about healing. The
are seasons where we don't recognize ourselves anymore. Seasons where life quietly rearranges everything we thought we knew and somehow asks us to trust it anyway. I spent so much time believing I needed to become who I used to be, when perhaps I was never meant to return there at all. Perhaps difficult seasons weren't stealing pieces of me.
Yeah. Funny how people can call you strong, but never knowing how much strength it took just to make it through another day. Some smiles aren't celebrations, they're survival, and mine has quietly been bold. I've been smiling through the pain they never saw behind my eyes, carrying silent thunderstorms beneath my quiet skies. Still searching for tomorrow, I surviving where I've been, learning difficult seasons on where beautiful things end. I've been smiling through the pain while healing piece by piece, still praying all these restless thoughts will someday become peace. Though my heart grows tired sometimes, I still choose to believe beautiful things are patiently waiting here for me. I'm becoming softer lately than the person I once knew, learning difficult roads can sometimes change the way we travel through. There are battles I've been fighting that I never learned to name, quietly becoming stronger through every difficult day. Some mornings feel much heavier than I ever let them seem, yet I continue choosing hope somewhere inside every dream. I spend years becoming someone everybody else could trust, while forgetting tired heart deserting moments to a love. There are pieces still inside me, quietly waiting at a hill, learning every difficult emotion. There's still something I can feel, and perhaps that's where my healing has patiently begun to grow inside, allowing all my questions to simply be known. Because beautiful things are growing even when they're hard to see, and every difficult chapter is becoming part of me. Though I smile through countless battles, one truth quietly remains, there is still extraordinary beauty growing gently through my pain. I've been smiling through the pain they never saw behind my eyes, carrying silent thunderstorms beneath my quiet skies. Still searching for tomorrow, I surviving where I've been, learning difficult seasons on where beautiful things end. I've been smiling through the pain while healing piece by piece, still praying all these restless thoughts will someday become peace. Though my heart goes tired sometimes, I still choose to believe beautiful things are patiently waiting here for me. I stopped asking difficult moments to quickly pass away and started finding little blessings hidden somewhere in each day. This healing isn't something that arrives all at once complete, sometimes it quietly becomes the peace we slowly learn to keep. I've learned difficult doesn't mean tomorrow won't become beautiful too. There are extraordinary things waiting beyond what we're walking through, so I continue moving forward through whatever life may bring, trusting beautiful things are blooming through every changing season. And though I haven't reached tomorrow, tomorrow still feels close somehow. Becoming everything I needed begins with where I am right now. Perhaps my smile was never pretending, perhaps it was quietly surviving, until healing finally taught it how to become peace again. Tomorrow still feels beautiful, though I cannot see it yet. There are dreams and prayers waiting, life simply hasn't written yet. And every difficult chapter has slowly taught my soul this truth. Beautiful things still patiently wait for hearts that make it through. So if healing comes here slowly, and slowly we'll be coming up, because extraordinary things are often born through grace and difficult love. I've been smiling through the pain they never saw behind my eyes, carrying silent thunderstorms beneath my quiet skies. Still searching for tomorrow, I surviving where I've been, learning difficult seasons on where beautiful things end. I've been smiling through the pain while healing piece by piece, still praying all these restless thoughts will someday become peace. So my heart grows tired sometimes, I still choose to believe beautiful things are patiently waiting here for me. Yeah. There are moments people would never know existed. The difficult conversations we've had with ourselves,
quietly as life for another opportunity. The mornings we stood back up when nobody expected us to. And perhaps that's alright. Not every victory needs an audience. Not every battle needs explaining. Some become sacred simply because we survived them. I've spent so much time believing healing meant becoming happy again. Only now am I beginning to know.
For so long, I thought healing meant finding the person I used to be. Never realizing I wasn't meant to become who I was yesterday. I was growing into someone beautiful tomorrow hadn't introduced me to yet. And perhaps coming home was never about going backwards. It was always about finally accepting who I'm becoming. I'm finally coming home to myself after all these changing years, finding peace inside the places that once only held my fears. Every difficult season somehow led me to this light, and tomorrow finally feels beautiful tonight. I'm finally coming home to myself, one prayer at a time. Learning healing isn't measured by finish line. Though I changed along the journey, I still beautifully belong. And my weary heart is finally growing strong. I've become much kinder lately to the person I become. Learning peace was always waiting somewhere past the things I run from. There were chapters I thought ended me that quietly became my grace, teaching me difficult seasons never permanently remain. I stopped searching through tomorrow for everything I've left behind and started finding extraordinary things waiting softly in my life. There are dreams still growing slowly, there are prayers becoming light. There are beautiful tomorrows waiting somewhere past difficult nights. And perhaps becoming wasn't losing every version I once knew. Perhaps it was life gently introducing me to someone stronger breaking through. Because healing has a language that difficult seasons understand, quietly teaching weary hearts that still beautifully in his hands. And now I finally understand what difficult roads were trying to say. Beautiful things were growing patiently throughout every difficult day. I'm finally coming home to myself after all these changing years, finding peace inside the places that once only held my fears. Every difficult season somehow led me to this light, and tomorrow finally feels beautiful tonight. I'm finally coming home to myself, one prayer at a time. Learning healing isn't measured by finish line. Though I've changed along the journey, I still beautifully belong. And my weary heart is finally growing strong. I've learned pieces in arriving somewhere far away from here. Sometimes it simply means discovering we survived another year. There are blessings growing quietly inside places we can't see. Extraordinary things to patiently wait for hearts to still believe. I stopped fearing all the changes life continues bringing near, because beautiful things have somehow found me throughout every passing year. Knowing grace has never stopped writing beautiful things into my story. Tomorrow feels much softer now than it ever has before, because healing finally showed me there was always something more. Perhaps I was never lost. Perhaps I was simply becoming. And every difficult season was gently leading me back home. There are beautiful things awaiting beyond every difficult day, and extraordinary moments waiting somewhere softly on their way. So if tomorrow asks for patience, then patient I will become, cause peace has finally found me somewhere underneath the sun. And though there are roads still waiting, I no longer feel where they lead, cause life has shown beautiful things still bloom for hearts that still believe. I'm finally coming home to myself after all these changing years, finding peace inside the places that once only held my fears. Every difficult season somehow led me to this light, and tomorrow finally feels beautiful tonight. I'm finally coming home to myself,
thought healing meant returning to who I used to be. I couldn't have been more wrong. Healing was never asking me to become yesterday again. It was patiently teaching me how to become tomorrow. I've spent years grieving versions of myself that difficult seasons changed.